man noticed that that was what she was doing, the man now decided to seize the phone because he cannot even have access to operate that phone because everywhere was locked with code, even WhatsApp code, dialing of number code, everywhere was locked. So the man now decided to seize the phone. Then the process of two of them dragging the phone, the lady refused. Because of the bad comment that was coming out from her mouth, the man in question slapped the lady. And that led to fight that night. So after everything, the lady said, so you have the mind to beat me up. What did I do wrong that made you to beat me up? And the man said, I don't mean to beat you, but next time you try such a thing, I will repeat what I did today. How will you be leaving our only child at home and go to whenever you want to go and come back in the night? Why can't you take the child along? Even if you are coming back too late, if you come, I will ask you where did you go, you explain. That's okay. But don't try this next time. After like 1 month, she repeated the same thing. This time the man said, I'm not going to beat you. I'm going to leave you. But let this not try again. I have been warning you. I don't like all this nonsense. The lady said, okay, no problem. Early in the morning the next day, she left the house with the man and the baby. And she did not come back. The man called her and asked her, where are you? Please come back home. She said she's not coming back. And the fact is that she don't even know where she is. And the man became worried. What is going on? She has been kidnapped or, something has happened or something like that. So, start calling the family. I don't know where your daughter is. I don't know what is going on. Call the mother. The mother said, okay, let me call her. She called and she said she's not picking calls and all that. Waiting for her the whole day, she did not come back. First day, second day, till 1 month, 2 months, she did not come back. The man called the family of the girl, the mother of the girl, to come and take the child along. The mother says that she cannot be able to come. That she don't know what people will say. Maybe they will start saying, hey, look at her daughter that newly get married, that dump the baby and run away. This is that. She don't want. The man now taking care of the child, only him alone, for a whole 3 months. The lady did not come back. Then the month that will make it 4 months, the man decided to take the risk and take the baby to the mother's home, maternal home. So, getting there, saw the lady, saw the mother, everybody were there. So, he now asked them, is this how you people behave? And they said no. All of them start begging the man that you should forgive this, that. Then some of them begin to cry. Even the lady in question said that she don't know what got over her. She is very, very sorry. She started crying. The man said, okay, no problem. I've loved you. Is that I loved you. I don't want to lose you, and I don't want this thing to escalate more than this. Let me go home and think what we should do. He said, okay. Drop the baby, drop some money, then go back to the city. After like 2 months, the lady came back with their daughter, asking for forgiveness. The man said, okay, before you even ask me, I've already forgiven you. That is why I allowed you to come to my house. All I need from you is just for you to change. I don't want problem. I don't want you to be begging me or asking for forgiveness. All I need is just for you to have everything and change. That's the apology that I want to hear from you. The lady said, okay. But if she could not be able to manage 2 weeks, she exhibited another bad character. That even the man got angry and said, if this is how you're going to be doing in my house, you better go. I don't want you and I don't want to see you again. Before he could finish what he's saying, the lady has already packed everything and she's going back. And that is how she left. Now she's begging to come back. Then another question there is, if you are the man, will you allow her to come back? Remember, she left the first time. She spent 3 months. The second time now, she left. And she's asking and crying and begging that she wants to come back. And when you try to know the reason why she was behaving like that, she will not say anything. She will just say, I don't know why, I don't know what happened. Without no explanation, nothing. So that's why I asked that question.
Okay.
What would make a mother
first and foremost
leave her child from?
Okay. First and foremost, if I'm that man, I'm not going to marry such a woman, and I can never be that man. If I'm a man, I can never be that man, and I am not going to have connection with such a woman. You understand? They said shoe have sizes. So nothing, even in my dream, I won't even dream of such a woman. I won't even allow that woman to be my neighbor. If I am that man, to tell you the type of woman I will go and select in my life. So if he forgive the woman first time, second time, third time, he should still have patience to be forgiving the woman until the woman send him to his early grave. A woman that now left child for you, he go to her parents. He called the parents. The parents said she did not pick call. She tried until she now took the baby by herself to the grandparents. He now met the woman there. They were now crying. Which amount of tears that will now come out from their eye that will make him rethink? Because for him now taking care of the small baby now, he cannot go to work. He must look for somebody that will hold the child so that he can go to work. They suffer the stress. No, some people carry suffer head come from heaven. Tell him to continue. He should continue. My black stone, how are you?
I'm fine, mommy. Long time. How you doing?
Look at me. Did you travel? Why don't I see you anymore?
Nah, that's probably just about my schedule and stuff. That's the reason why me pause this movie. Yeah, it's my schedule change and I've been busy with some other physical activity.
Yeah.
With the young stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a while though.
I'm still here. I'm always here.
I see that you're really strong.
I'm always here, oh my son. How's family? How's everyone?
You're all doing great. You're beautiful life.
Yeah. Nice work. That's the most important.
Praise God. Work is good. Yeah. And I get the same from your side.
Yeah. I can't complain.
By the way, you look good though.
Oh, thank you.
You're strong every day.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a blessing.
Almighty God will bless Germany.
That's it.
God will bless Germany.
That's it.
Because
so What is the topic here this evening?
Okay, before my topic, let us address the presentation our brother brought to the table. He said a man married the wife, God bless them with a baby girl. The girl is not up to some months. The lady always go out, come back later, drop the baby, go out, come back later. So the man was pissed off. The man now said, how will you now be going out? You are coming back later. Because of her behavior, the man now sees the phone. When the man sees her phone, WhatsApp call, you can't call WhatsApp call without pin code. She used pin code to block on her phone that the husband cannot have access to to her phone. Then she repeated it again. The man, the fought, they have a fight. Then this lady dropped the child and went away. She dropped the child with the husband and went away. The man was calling her, she didn't pick call. The man called the mother. She was with her mother. Her mother said the lady is not picking call. When the man tried that he cannot anymore, he now took the baby to the grandparents' house. Surprisingly, he met the wife in the grandparents' house. That the grandparents said they don't know where the child is. You understand where their daughter is. So he dropped the child. He dropped some money. He said they were now crying. That they were crying. They forgive each other. He came back. She came back to the man. Still the same problem. Then the man said he can't anymore. The woman has still left the baby again. The man will leave the baby, he will go, he will beg, he will leave the baby, he will go. So now his question now that if I were to be the man, will I forgive this woman again 1001 times so that I will still move on with the woman? And I told him, thank God I am not that man. I can never be that man. If I'm a man, I won't just pick a woman anyhow. Think I will go for good thing that I want. Okay.
Okay, that's right. That's right. It is more logical and more understanding though. You know, just like I always tell people, the more that I read through those Asian philosopher, the more you understand that every human being has, their opinion. At the same time, have them seeing right to their perception. You know, like you said, logically, if I was to put in a personal way, I would say the same here. Like I won't because when it comes to relationship or marriage, sometimes people just feel like it's all about the fantasy that come with it. No, it's a decision that one have to make that in line with your well-being. You can't say because you're trying to portray an image out there, but at the same time you are dying slowly, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, because our energy vibration is spread by itself. So if I was to be in that position, I will have no option of no second thought of taking that person back. You know, like let's say when someone make a mistake, for once is understandable, but repeated one that is not a mistake for me. I feel like it's a decision, like some would say, it's a premeditation. Because if you will have to take a step and walk out, leaving a young kid without a second thought.
How many months? Let's ask, how many months was the baby? Mr. Sweet, how many months? Mr. Sweet, thank you for the rose. How many months was the child? Is the child that they were living up and down like this?
I think you have issue with network.
Mhm. Maybe 3 months old. 3 months old baby.
Yeah, that's young to like.
No, 9 months. Getting to 9 months.
Okay, get it to 9 months.
9 months.
Okay.
Even at 2 years, even 2 years kid is still young. For sometimes I tell people, becoming a parent, it is not just by the title, it's a duty. You understand? To have a child does not make you a father or a mother. It's about the duty and responsibility that you put in. Because it's a selfless, decision. Like sometimes being a parent, I would tell people like, say one of the amazing things is like when you are alone by yourself, you can do anything you want. All right? But if you become a conscious parent, you first think of your kid before you make that decision. Not like you cannot make a decision, but because of your conscious mind and your duty as a parent, deprive you for certain decision based in the interest of your kid. So those are the different. Certain decision or day you might liberty on your own means nothing. So like I always said, once you have a partner from both area, whether being male or being a female, when someone takes certain action and then retreat back, if you have to accept, knows that there's a risk involved, you first have to analyze that. Because you see life, every time you try to build a relationship with somebody, first and first understand that this person is not like you. Please, Mr. Sweet, can you mute? I'm getting an echo. Understand that this person is not like you. And know that you both does not have the same doctrine, meaning is that you guys did not come from the same household. There will be some disagreement, and it is fine to have a disagreement. You understand? But in its face of those struggling time, it just make a quick decision that could be resolved, regardless of what going on. But if you know that you're going to make the decision, then mean it. Because reversing back, it's a communication. We are here now, 3 person in the panel here discussing. I gotta be careful with my language. Not because that I'm speaking to you, you understand me or you hear me true, but how did you receive it? I might be saying something right now that makes sense, but because of the way that I portray it may sound somehow aggressive. And the next person will pick up that similar. You understand? So those are the gap that I'm trying to portray. So to cut all matter short, I as a person won't be interested in taking such a person back. You understand? I'm talking about giving a chance, because first chance, second chance, I think that was enough. So repeatedly, it will always be in that dimension. Yeah. So I'm not to go far and not to take too much time.
Thank you.
I will stop there.
Thank you. You see, it's the same answer that I gave to you, he gave to you.
Yes. This thing happens to someone very close to me.
Yeah.
And everyone was like advising him, and don't worry, accept her back because of your child. This baby is going to suffer. No one can take care of your baby like her own mother. This, that. You don't know who you are going to marry tomorrow. All women are like the same. You just need to go and check if there's a spiritual thing and all that. Blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
Africa.
If there's any spiritual things, if there's any
Africa.
spiritual problem or something like that, if the family should go and do it.
Mr. Sweet,
Sir,
can I say one thing?
yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Just few days ago, I was telling somebody I won't be surprised the day the devil itself get angry and revenge. Because sometimes people do things intentionally and lie on the innocent devil at times. And I ask myself, how does the devil look like? But last time I checked, devil does not live in the forest, not under the ground or in health, but it is within our nature as a human being. You understand? So someone do something personally, repeatedly, and you sit there and tell me that it should be all spiritual stuff. From where? How did it arose in? How did it come about? You understand? And those things are just a mental manipulation in a sense where I want to say, oh no one else can take out this person based on this and that and of this. For example, let me give you one short answer here. It's like when you lost your loved one, right? The best thing your closest relative will tell you or your friend will tell you, don't cry. The person is gone. It will be fine. Okay? But if it was in their case, of course they would cry. And the best love you can give your loved one at that point, it is to give them a nice burial. Going at the cemetery to cover them with more dirt. That is throwing them away. Do you see the sad reality of life? So at some point, people will tell you that, oh look, no one can take care of, all women are the same, all this, all that. Have you tasted all of the women? Sometimes I tell most lady, if you say all men are the same, have you tasted all of the men? Don't stumble across someone who was not right for you, and then you analyze everybody in that same category. So those are the mistakes most of all made. Because why? If you haven't stood up for yourself, you got to make that decision and know what you want. That is what you can settle for. Because life is a journey whereby if you does not make a decision, somebody will know their mental stability to control yours. That is why I would tell people, once you ask someone for advice, don't get mad because they give you an advice that you never expected. They are giving their, their thinking. They don't mean bad for you, but their fear they're going to portray into you. So if you're not mentally aware of what you're going to do, you will get scared that, oh, maybe it's not a good thing. It's like a business. If you have a good business plan, trust me, if you tell somebody who does not have the same vision or the same mindset as you are, they will give you a negative advice that, oh, it's not a good idea. It is not like it's not a good idea, but their mind is not at your level to understand your vision of that business. So if you are not strong enough and mentally stable, you will believe that what I said, it is true. So I would tell people, not every advice it is meant to be. Like I said, every human being was born with the ability to reason and despite have the right to decide what is good or bad for them. I can stay here now for the next hour and tell you the whole world is nice, but that is not the final. What you would think about yourself is the final decision. So sometimes people will say, oh, the old people always know best, but not every gray hair means wisdom.
No.
So life is a reality. So if you sit there, people tell you that no, nobody else will come and take care of the child because all women are the same, you are fooling yourself. There are some people who was raised in a better home.
Grace.
They have to doctrine.
Grace, thank you.
So, Mr. Sweet, because I'm not really having much time, I was just passing to say hi to Bigmama. So I won't be going too fast, not to take much time, although I also watching, they're also up here. So I would just stop at the stage and say, good luck to the person and wish them the best.
Thank you. This
I
is
understand all you say. Thank you so much. And I will be giving all this advice to you when I meet you again. Okay? Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Grace Ella, thank you. These are what we will see. We are seeing the red flag like this, but we will not be diverting it to something else. It is spiritual, it is this, it need deliverance. This is God. You are just seeing who she is. The more you allow her in your life, the more she's going to commit more damage to you. But that word love will not let us see. It will cover the surface. It's not letting us to see the real thing that is showing us this is who I am. Believe me to who I am. No, my dear, let go of her so that you will have your peace. If she's with you
You know,
now, it's only one child
eh,
now. It's even easier to settle. Mommy, thank you, thank you. I thank you. I appreciate. Thank you, Blackstone. Thank you,
you
thank
know
you.
one thing. I try to define what is love, and to my own understanding, I come to understand that love is whatever you like somebody to do to you, do it to them. And whatever you don't like anybody to do to you, don't do it to them. That's my own understanding about love. And if everyone can be doing like this, I hope there'll be no problem. Because when you are in a relationship with anyone and you don't like them to treat you bad, don't treat them bad. That relationship will continue. That's what I understand. But some people mistake love to other things, and maybe physical things they're just seeing. They said it is love, and why is not love? So maybe because of money or because the girl is beautiful and you said you love her. That is not love. Thank you so much for the advice. And I guess the person, the
Smart
man in
guy, how are
question,
you? Smart
will
guy,
get
how are
this
you?
message.
Smart guy, how are you? Thank you. Grace Ella, how are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Good evening.
Thanks for joining.
You're welcome.
Where are you live streaming from?
From Nigeria, Anambra precisely.
Wow.
Wow.
Why are you not sleeping yet?
We are almost close.
Yeah, I was making a research about how to redeem a gift card and I saw your post and it was helpful. So I had to follow you and
Yeah.
thank you for that.
Thank you. It's
You're
very easy.
welcome.
It's very easy to redeem the card because if you connect your direct account number to it, it's a little
Mm,
bit dangerous. Not that they will scam your money from your account, it is you that will use your hand spend your money unknowingly. Because this app is where some people they play match. And maybe somebody you like is playing match, you just enter. Any gift you buy, the money will now be going out directly from your bank account.
really?
Or yes, so it does if you put your bank account directly. That is it. Because you've already put the account number there. Or you okay, you are here with me now. You like what I'm doing, you want to support me. You let me buy elephant or tiger and give Bigmama. It's heavy money. You have to be very, very disciplined or you know you have money before you do that. But if you know you are the type that is managing, you put either paper, pioneer, or the one that Nigerian people are using. Understand?
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're
I'm going
welcome.
to reward you for this day. Right now I don't know how to make transfers. Like if I want to give someone gift on TikTok, I can make use of that too.
Or
But
you
definitely I'll
or you just go and open dollars account,
hmm?
domiciliary account, which is dollar account. If you open dollar account, it's better from your bank.
Okay.
From your bank, open dollar account. Then you tell them to give you either from the account you open, maybe ask them to give you a debit card or Mastercard. Then with that,
Okay.
can be doing the operation.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Bigmama. I think I got to drop here now.
Okay.
It's late already.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Midnight.
Yeah.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank you. Sleep well.
Join you some other time.
Sweet dream. Thank you. Advise your friend very
All
well,
right.
please.
No problem.
Advise.
Thank you.
Advise him.
Good evening.
Thank you. Let him see the reason why it is just a red flag from the beginning. Thank you.
Alright.
Welcome. Rita Chiduma. Welcome.
Chidumebi.
Okay,
Bigmama, good evening, ma.
Chidumebi, welcome. How are you?
I'm fine, ma. Good evening.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you, ma, for accepting.
Just 1 minute here. Do you have any question?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, just 1 minute.
All right.
After my work, my old age, I'm not more strong like before again. More of good vibes with you. Sorry about that.
No, don't worry.
Sorry about that, my daughter. Thank you, Bra Mike. Thank you for joining, Bra Mike. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really, really dizzy because of my weight. I don't like to buy chewing gum or sweet, all those things. Let me not be putting something in my mouth. But if
Then you will buy bitter cola, no?
we don't have here, we don't all those bitter cola would have just been the best, but we don't have. We don't have. I don't even know when last I go to African store. Because if I just go once, I buy what I want to buy. It can just last me for 2 months, 3 months. So, and I live in the village that we don't have those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Mike, do you want to come up? Mike, do you want to come up? Thanks for joining. Mike, do you want to come up? Go ahead, my daughter. Go ahead.
Okay. I heard the sister that was telling you about how she can be giving gifts.
Yeah, gift. Yeah.
I was not able to listen to the remaining thing that it just related to what she said to what she was asking that I wanted to ask because my gifter number badge is 2. If you check it very low. And it's not see that I'm loading gifts. No, I've never recharged. The gifts that I've been giving so far is the exchange one. They will say like if someone gifts me, then I can exchange it to give to the person. You get.
Where are you live streaming from?
From Spain, from Europe.
Okay, from Europe. Okay.
Yeah, from Spain.
Okay.
So I want to recharge the coin, like for me to be able to be gifting again. But the issue there is that I don't really know how to do those research because there's something that someone don't know all. You get. It's not everything that someone knows. If you don't know much, but we learn every day. So, but I would love to. I've asked someone, he said I should go to.
Let me show you. Don't just have patience. I'm coming.
Okay.
We that live in abroad, we don't have problem. You understand?
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
That can show me the way.
Look at me.
You get.
If you are using iPhone, go and buy.
I'm making use of iPhone.
Go and buy this card.
Which card?
Apple card.
Apple card.
I'm showing you now. I'm just showing you the card.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah.
Screenshot it.
Okay.
Take pictures. Screenshot it. You can see it in tobacco.
Okay.
Where they sell cigar. You can see it to buy
tobacco, yeah.
Tobacco. You can see it to
shop, yes.
you can see it to buy in supermarkets. You can see it to buy in a perfume store. Anywhere at all they sell it.
Okay.
You understand? Then
yeah.
If you are using Android, you buy this.
Okay.
Google card. Take picture.
No, I'm making use of iPhone.
And finish. Then if you buy finish, you don't know how to load it, you can still watch my video how to load it, or you come here, I will tell you how you will load it.
On live?
Live, yeah, yes, I will teach you how to load it right
So
away.
if I go to the tobacco shop, I will just ask for that Apple card.
Yes, or
then
did you have a card, online card, that's bank card that you use?
Of course I do. Of course I do, but I'm kind of being a little bit scared because I don't know how this thing works.
Okay.
Whether it will take away much money, or I don't know how to say it. But...
Okay, go and buy. Okay.
So in terms of what you are telling me now, the one that is better is the card, right?
The card is better. If you buy 15 euro, you know you have bought card of 15 euro.
Exactly.
If you buy 50 euro,
I will recharge there.
If me show you this bunch, if you see the one I bought them to use because I don't want to go directly into my account.
This exactly my phone. That is my fear also.
This is
Android. I don't want to go straight.
This is iPhone. Look at this is iPhone. I have too many that I have bought and I use. If I buy 100 euro 1 month, once that 100 euro finish, I'm not going to buy again. Maybe it's the next month. This month, if I said, okay, let me just buy 50 euro. Once it finish, I rest. So you will know. That's one. Number two, level up don't have anything to do with your page. Level up is not going to build your page for you. It's a content you will create that will build your page, not level
up. Okay.
You understand? Level up, you are gifting. It's just to say, okay, you are a good gifter. It's not going to give you followers. It's not. So create content. Concentrate on creating content, not level up.
A good content.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this start now. After getting it, I will also come to your life.
Come like this. I'm not working tomorrow. I'm at home tomorrow. So if you can buy it tomorrow, if you see me on live, you come, then I teach you how to load it.
Okay. That will be the best way because I will get it straight paid tomorrow. I just wanted to be gifting. Yeah, I just, even though that is not giving a follow, I just like the way we are talking now. Maybe you say something. I saw someone that is on live stream. What they're doing there is good. It's good to gift. You just gift the person based on maybe the teaching, the things that they are doing there. You are inspired by it. You just gift.
That is the purpose of gifting. To appreciate to appreciate what someone is doing.
Yeah. Though it's not about the follower though, but the teaching, like the way you teach me this now. A lot of people would like them to gift before they can teach. Is it not? The way you say I should go get this game card. So many persons will not even be able to. They would like you to gift them before they can open mouth to say anything.
Me, I don't do that. People subscribe to my channel. They support me. I do it for free. They appreciate what I do. Then they come here to just appreciate and give to me. I think somebody give you willingly is better than, I don't know, everybody has his own.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mama, for tomorrow I will go to tobacco shop to get this.
Buy it and come back, then I will tell you what to do and you will return.
Yeah. At a point, if I was like, I don't know how to even say this thing. So many persons will be like, you are in abroad, you don't know how to do this one. I said, not all about abroad, though. We do learn every day.
They don't know that we don't have time. If not, I'm on social media. I don't really know how to use all this card before. It was because of social media I learned it. We are in abroad. We have other things doing in abroad.
Exactly.
We don't run.
Now, I'm even working.
You see, we don't run, follow crowd in abroad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now, Mama. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for joining.
I've been following you for long. You are my one of the biggest fan.
I've been following you for long. You want to piss me off?
No, it's true. Just shake now. I've been following you for long.
Somebody that is following me for long, it will not come here. The person will not be introducing herself.
No, the problem here is that I don't normally have chance to come live, as in to be entering any live stream. That is just the fact. So I've been following you. I always notice that you are on live, but the only thing is that me personally, I don't have chance to enter live stream. Like today is weekend. I create a little chance in where I'm working. I'm working now. I will do work weekend. So, but you do come live all the time. I've been following you for long. Yeah.
But I still have my normal video that I post on my page. I don't only do live. I still post normal video on my page.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Assuming you even watch my video. If you watch my video, you can watch this question you come and ask here now. You will watch it on my page and you will say, okay, this is how they do it. You go and buy the card. So I'm not only doing live stream alone, I still put videos on my page.
That is true.
Where are you working? Where are you working?
Another question is, hello, Mama, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. About this monetization, there's this person that we've been doing this TikTok together, but she got can TikTok monetize someone on 6,000 followers?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Yes. This is where you will
Wow.
go. Maybe I will put the video on my page so that everybody will know his or her entitlement on the TikTok platform. His or her entitlements on the platform, what you are eligible for. You understand?
Yeah.
For example, now I think if you go to your reward analysis, if you go to your reward analysis, you will know how many followers you have, and then yeah, yeah, you will know how many followers you have, how you can go about it. Thanks for joining. Shall just join in. Thank you. I appreciate. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, hello, Bigmama.
Thank you, JMK Beauty.
Yeah, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I realized the other lady, she's still talking. That's why I like to mute myself.
Oh,
And even me too, I know nothing about this monetization.
Since you have been following me, MJK Beauty, don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. We have been friends. We have been friends for years. I will not take this at all. I will not. I can take from her, not for you. Not for you at all, at all.
Because I'm always busy, I see most of your video, but honestly, the way she's talking now, I'm saying, hey, this is a shame. Oh, honestly, that's why
I even thought as she's talking, you will come and even help me to say I have watched Bigmama all the video. Oh yeah, Bigmama, don't worry. Let me just tell her what to do. JMK Beauty. No. I will not take this at all, at all.
Okay, let me say this. I know little. It's little. You know, normally say like, no, how do they do this in that day, Joe?
We
Like
learn
you
every
can see,
day.
yeah, you learn every
We
day.
learn every day.
Thank you, my sister. We learn every day that you can't say you know it all. You have to learn. Yes. Let me put it that way.
How many followers you have now?
A lot of things that someone said, though. Even the video, sometimes if you upload it.
But with your page, you're supposed to even have too many followers because you have handwork that people will watch your video. You can teach somebody. You will tell the person you don't need to go and pay heavy money again to learn how to make braid. You carry that manicure sit down. You teach them how to no. Did you know, like me now, anytime my grandchildren come, I will tell them, yeah, sit down, even if you people are going to school, yeah, sit down, learn how to do this, learn how to do this, learn how to do this. You understand?
I know.
My granddaughter, she was not even up to 1 year that I bought a omomo rubber for her that have hair. My daughter said, why did you buy? I said, she will know how to make hair. He said, no, my daughter will go to school. I said, do I tell her not to go to school? Going to school means if she's going outside, she cannot make up very well by herself. Guys, now that girl now, she's not up to 18 years old. She can make her hair by herself now, make her mother hair, and make her sister hair. You understand?
The same thing with my daughter.
Okay.
When she was around 7, 8, she's so interested that I bought the mannequin for her.
Yeah.
And she was helping me to finish then.
Yeah.
Now she's a teenager. One day I just realized like she just chop up the hair on top of that thing. The mannequin, she just chop it up. And I was just like looking for this thing, like, where is this thing that you used to practice? Not knowing that she's intentionally chopped the hair off so that she doesn't, I realized she doesn't want to really have that interest. She will tell me, oh, I'm busy with my homework. I say, yes, you're busy. I'm not saying you are not going to school, but this thing, when you get to uni, you can be making this money with it.
Yes.
Then I now try to, because sometimes I want to do like my African parent talk, but that thing will tell me like, oh, you just have to talk to them. Then so I talked to her. She said, okay. I said, okay, just give me 15 minutes every day. When you come back to and weekend, 30 minutes. Then we agreed. Then I bought this another money, the practice air for her now, and that's what she's using at the moment now to learn more, because since then she just know how to finish the braid, but she doesn't want to have interest in going further.
Just encourage her. By the time we reach when she will now be thanking you that it's my mom. It's my mom that changed my life like this. Because if she have baby girl, do you know how costly it is to take her daughter now to somebody to go and plait hair, or just to dress the daughter in the morning, different style to go to school? You understand? So as a woman, those little things we need to know it. We need to know it once in a, even if you take her to go and braid the hair, but every week you need to be changing the style by yourself.
By yourself. And I'm not going to be there when she goes to uni.
No.
Yeah. That's what she said. Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. I did not go to school of Barbie. I bought scissors. I told my husband, I better sit down. I don't know how, if you will go and barber hair, you will say people full there. You won't come on time, and you will come back, they will not cut the hair. You will say people are too many. I said, sit down. He said, but you have not barbered before now. I said, they don't use head of goat to learn. It's head of human being. Let me, whole mirror, be telling me how I will do it. how we do it. That is how I started, that I was now doing the hair by myself. If you now go outside, they say, please, which barber cut your hair so that he will say, it's my wife. Oh, your wife? Did she know how to? He say, no, it's my head. My head, she used to learn.
A lot of men will not allow you to do that. So
But I told him to sit down. I said, sit down, correct me. Sit down. I remember when I sat back, the thing was not shaking on my hand like this. He said, no. I said, don't worry, that is the beginning. I will learn. I have already bought 2 new ones now, two new Barbie machine now for my 2 grandsons. Anytime they come here for holiday, I'm going. I tell them, yeah, watch how they barb hair, watch so that this one be barber for you. You understand? I will still just give them that mindset.
I do my, but funny enough, my boys, they allow me to barb their hair.
Okay.
So I do. Yeah, they allow they do. Even my son, my first son, we said, oh, in school when they asked me who barb my hair, I said my mom said, yeah, it's beautiful. And sometimes when I'm busy, I ask them to go and do it. They say, oh, we are going to wait so that you can do it. I said, I'm tired. Just so when I'm tired, when I'm busy, sometimes you just busy, especially when it's mid-time break, doing hair with people, trying to meet up with the time with the people, and they want to barb hair. I just chase them. Go and barb it somewhere. I'm tired. But when it's not busy, like maybe sometimes I didn't do it during the mid-time break. So during maybe when the rush time has gone, then I do it for them. And they allow me to do it. One day someone was telling me like, one time maybe they will decide not. I said, till then, when they decide now, they are not young. I got 18, I got 12. So they are still allowing me to do it. I said, maybe in the future. Maybe, but I'm even so surprised. Like my son still allowed me to do. He said the big one, and he's happy with it. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it still does.
Even like me now, still today, I'm still blaming myself. I'm not blaming anybody.
Yeah.
Because I have the opportunity to learn to learn how to make hair, but I didn't even take it serious.
Yeah.
Where we are now, to make hair, the kind of, apart from the price they will tag on it, but the time, the space. I do cut my hair sometimes, but I'm cutting it not that I like to cut. Sometimes I don't have choice. I will end up cutting the hair.
Cutting it and using paruka once in a while.
Yeah.
Although in Europe, life is still better like that. At times, the stress that carry Europe come is not easy. You
because
enjoy,
you do everything.
Yes.
You do everything yourself.
Yes, you do almost everything by yourself.
Everything. No help.
Everything.
Yes.
No help.
Everything.
Yes, because
nobody to send an errand.
Nobody.
Even the time for you to go and make hair, you will be like,
let me use it to rest.
Let's just cut this hair.
Yeah.
And be putting on a cap.
Yeah. It's even easier. It's better. It's faster.
Because it's not as if that you like the cutting of hair, but because of the situation.
And funny enough, when the kind of work I do, maybe when it's midtime or maybe a festive time, and that's when the kid has a lot of activities as well that you have to follow them just to do that parenting. You'll be afraid when that time passes, like a lot of people, when they are telling you like the story, the experience of how maybe they missed that little time to be with them, and because they too, you are their friends, you are their carer, you are their baba, you are their hairdresser, you are the people, back home, let's say they have activities, you will see neighbors that they are going to that activities. You say, follow my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, follow my friend.
Yeah.
No, not here. You do everything. Everything. Then you come back, you start doing their own. There's a video somebody was posting like, please, is it me you people in school are giving homework or the kids. You look at that homework, you said, please, who is going to school? Who is doing this? Can you imagine? And you have to like be with it, not only one, but like back home. I could remember when I was schooling, my mom doesn't even do my homework. You just see one neighbor, one brother inside your house. Just say, brother, uncle, can you help me? Here, you are
the parents are the ones that will do it.
Or apart from that, you will just employ maybe uni students or secondary school students. Depends. Say, okay, be coming to my house, teach my children. I pay you 30,000 naira a month. That one will even be happy. If or teacher, you just employ teacher. Okay, extra, come and teach my children at home.
Not here.
No, I know.
Not here.
I know.
Exactly.
I know.
Even the one, let's say you try to do because what I do for them, maybe when they want to do the exam, primary school exam, that you just need that support. You pay someone. You are still the one to carry them to go that place.
Yes, you pay. And 1 hour. 1 hour that time in Italy was so expensive for me to pay 1 hour for my children that time.
And you have to stay outside.
You will stay, yes, so yes, you stay until 1 hour, and that 1 hour they will end up spending 40 minutes or 45 minutes. They will still have break of 10 or 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did it now. I did it.
Oh my goodness.
I did it.
We are still on it.
That's why I just thank God for my life, for real. If I'm now looking at mothers now, I will now ask myself, how was I able to go through this stress and I still come out alive? How was I able to do it?
The one that amazed me, let's say now, when I see some people, like maybe they have 3 kids and they have grown, maybe they reach 18, 19, 20, then they will now go back to Goa. Me, I've dashed everything out. You can't find because I don't want to even say that in high me. Like, sometimes people say, because I still think.
No.
Bigmama, before I nearly stopped at 2.
Wait.
I'm telling you, the third one, that my last baby, I was dreaming, baby was chasing me in my dream. When I'm pregnant with my third baby, I cried.
Wow.
I cried not because I don't have anybody to
help. No help.
Now, Bigmama, even baby chase me in the dream, I will chase
you. That's what I wanted to ask you now.
I will chase her away from my life and say, I better go away.
Chase the baby like I was telling people, say you are just so funny. I say it's not funny. The thing that is paining me that I'm forcing out. Then you say that at least I try now. But now one baby will now say, okay, call me to that. I say no, not me. Maybe grandkid, or I don't mind. At least that grandkid, if they disturb me too much, I can have someone to chase them. But you have your own. Who are you chasing them to?
It's not easy.
Hey.
Unlike my mother, sometimes if we are talking, she will say, not only her, I wish you twins. I said, please, stop wishing me that. I don't really like. When I was asking for twins, no, now. The one I'm having is okay. You think I'm in Africa?
But at times I will still tell my daughters. I said, you people, you are in abroad, where out of all your problem, money is the last thing that is your problem. Why are you people now afraid to born a child? You understand?
I'm afraid though.
I don't even know who is more scared than me.
I'm scared. I'm more scared more than you. Trust me, because I did everything by myself. Everything. And it's not like you go like you're waiting for salary. When you are, I'm happy now, like now they've grown, I can face my business. Then you have to make money. You have to look after the baby. You have to do everything. You're so exhausted. You will now be sleeping. By the time you finish everything, you come back from the salon, then you put them to bed, then you then realize it like every day. I could remember before I got married, I would say, oh, I love my sleep, I have my bed time. I'm telling you, all this story, you'll be planning your life like as now I'll be saying. By the time I look up, I look at the time, 12 o'clock. Past 12. And you still have to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Every
day.
Every day. Then I work weekend again. Then only time I have, I will then. There was a time I was sharing my story. Then like back home, like if you don't go to church on Sundays, like you've seen the sin that you know. I'm telling you,
I can't remember the last time I went to church.
I say abroad. If you enter abroad, your faith we don't share into two verses.
You know how it is here.
I'm still go every 2 weeks now. I tell them, I declare myself. I say I will be coming every 2 weeks. I'm telling you, because
before I was going every week, twice a month, once in a month. Then it's as if this God have ear. And I call God. I say, God, you see how my life is now that I need documents. I need documents. I need money. I need a house. I need this. So I have to be working. Look at me and God do relating. I say, God, you know all these things now. I have to be working now every Sunday. Please, God, please forgive me in advance. Forgive me for this sin in advance, because I have to be working on Sunday. Now I cannot have time again to be going to church.
Bigmama, you know why I'm laughing? I've done that.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I've said it on this platform. There was a time when I want to regularize myself in this country, when I couldn't pay my rent. The same story you are saying. I said, God, Baba God, I said, please.
It's as if God don't hear my word. God forgive me in advance.
I reported myself. That's my prayer. I reported myself. I said, God, you see me, I'm your daughter. You see, I don't mean this.
I don't need to disobey. You see all my financial problem.
Another thing, when I will now pray, I will now be looking at the sky. I see someone is peeping at me. I will now be talking. Then I didn't go for a while, for almost a year. And funny enough, this God, that's why this God, I said, do what works for you.
Yeah.
I've talked to him. I said, you see this, and that particular time, I was like, the thing was just coming in place. I didn't go to church, but I know I spoke to my God.
Yeah.
Everything. So that's why now I said, oh, God, I've come back. Baba God, okay, I will be coming every 2 weeks. That's
but for me, if I just talk to God answer my prayer. That's what I tell God. God always answer me, because I remember when I still tell God, please, I need work. If you can just give me this work, I must make sure I pay my tithe. And God give me work. Then why won't I pay my tithe? And this is why every month I pay my tithe, because if God do his part in my life, Who am I to say I won't do God part, the promise I promise him? I still remember when I tell him, I said, "Oh, I'm tired for this African store, like you now, JMK. I said, God, I'm tired for this store. I want to put food on my table to eat. I don't want to be eating in the store. I don't want to be sleeping in the store. I'm tired. And now I'm working now. I said, God, I need work. He give me work.
Yes.
So if you tell God anything, God did not do it for you. Check your conscience. What are you not doing well? What are you not doing well in your life?
Me. What I know is that this church going is not based on church going, because when I was in Nigeria, I don't miss any Sunday church, because me, I'm a Roman Catholic. In our family is a kind of, will I even call it a culture? It's a must. You must. Any day you meet Sunday, that means you will have my father to question you. You don't even have to. You don't even scared on his mean face. You will get scared for him even to talk. So you must. Whether you want to go, you don't want to go, you must go to church every Sunday. But when I landed, I saw myself here. Everything changed. Everything changed. But God have not stopped answering my prayer, because I've not been. Even my dad will call sometimes and say, "Did you go to church?" She himself knows that I don't even go to church.
Do they go to church like that in abroad? Did you have time to go to church like that in abroad?
Okay, look at today is Sunday. I'm working.
Me, I just came back from work. I just came back from work.
Every Sunday I do work. Every Sunday I work. Every year to year, every Sunday I work. So this one, I'm just being sincere to him. I told him that, you see, church, I don't even remember the last time I go there, but if I have the chance, the only thing I can do, for example, if I'm coming back from, because where I'm passing through my side there is church there, but the gates, they don't used to open the door. I will just stand in front of that
I have still done that. I have still done that. I've still done that. I go to the front of the church, I stand, I pray, I say, God, I know you are present here. God. Thank you for the rules. Thank you. Oh.
Keep doing his work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe. It happened to me. That's why recently someone was telling me, because there was a time when this lady I used to go to, because I attended so many churches, like you just try this one, let me try that one. So this lady, she now told me, I know she invited me to where then she's older than me. Then she was like 50. Then she invited, they called it one name, Christ, something like that. I didn't want to mention, but the name have Christ in it. So I started going to the church. From the big day that she invited me, the way, when they say first come and stand up, they will give us a gift. Then you do that. Then I started going. So after a while, so I stopped going. Then I went back to my church. Then, so recently, I don't know. So we lose contact, and she started coming to me again. So she now wanted to. She said, "Oh, we don't see you in church again." I didn't want to tell her, like, no, I don't even belong to your church in that the way I've done, but I just kept quiet. I said, it's not about the way she was saying it. Like now she want to claiming me that I belong to her church.
Yeah.
And I said no. I say the way I realized, like, I speak to my father, and I was not saying, like, the way we are sharing testimony, like, I've discovered, like, I talk to my daddy in heaven, like the way I talk to my dad.
Yes.
I said, and it's been working to me, I have a personal relationship with God. I expected that to say, oh, really? Blah, blah.
No, it will not be happy. It will not be happy.
Wait.
Okay.
To make me feel bad, he said, then she started coaching one Bible. Do you know, I don't understand. You say you have a personal, I've never heard somebody have a personal. You know what I now realize, like, the way they normally, because she's older than me, and
I'm a kind of person like, back home mentality, like when somebody hold down, you say, yes, ma, yes, ma. Then I now realize the way she's talking, like, a kind of brainwash. They want you to be just following them. Everything you say, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, ma. Sweeting them. Then, because I expected her to even say, oh, really? Oh, blah, 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 to just be happy for me. For me.
Congratulate for you that, yes.
The way she was now quoting the Bible. And you know what I just said to her? Because I feel upset. I said, please, I've passed the level of somebody with just removing one fast for me and just be preaching with one fast. I said, now I know where to go in my Bible and read the whole passage to understand. Because what I noticed with them, that they will just go and bring one small fast and they will be preaching it and they will be telling, they will make you feel bad. Then at the end of the day, when you now speak to people that understand Bible, they will say, oh, do you know they are talking from are they talking to? They are talking to Israelite from this. They are talking to Elite from here. They will be then I say, so why they are talking to Israelite?
I am not Israelite. I am not Israelite. I am Bigmama. I am not Israelite for real. I am not Israelite. I wasn't there. I wasn't there when they talk to Israelites.
Thank you. They will not be talking and saying, hey, now me, don't let me pick the one, because sometimes if you are not lazy, even if you are reading the soul, let's say it's a guiding, because I know there are so many things that you don't even, nobody have to tell you. Like when you read that passage, it's a guidance for your life and how to console you. Just the way but the way they want to turn it to like, oh, that Bible is your God, is your this, is your that. And at the end of the day, what make me catch them, Nana? They want to what make them catch
No. Let us be frank as is here. If you are in abroad, you are really working. Your plate is filled up with too many activities. That church is even the last thing you will even think of. The last thing is church you will think of. Don't you live your normal life? Nothing happened to you.
Thank you.
Nothing happened.
And again, you see, when you are here, one thing I like about here, you will realize that all these years you've been in Africa, that they've been brainwashing you with that kind of belief, so many things that you do not even see, that you realize that there are so many things in Bible that they brainwash you to believe that is not happening.
Let me tell you people.
So many truths.
Let me tell you people
because
the
back
video.
then in Nigeria, they will make you to understand that if you do not go to church, it's a sin. I don't know how to pick this thing.
It's not a sin.
Is a must that you need to go to church every Sunday. Is a must, even if that something terrible happened. But this God is not God that judges that way, because He understands everything, everything that we are doing. So we being here, God also, that's the same God that is in Nigeria. I believe He's still the same God that is here.
God is not in Nigeria. God is not in Nigeria.
Mama, please.
No. To be frank and sincere. No. God is not in Nigeria.
He's everywhere.
No, God is not in Nigeria. God is in Europe. Just look at the difference now. How can a rich man? This man is very, very rich, a popular man of God. It's a pity that I did not know his name, but very rich man of God.
Even if you know his name, it's not good to mention his name.
Why won't I mention his name? Why I mention name? I over mention name. This is the video I watched. Maybe one of you people will watch the video. A small child. I don't think that child is up to 12 years or 10 years. They took the child to his church. He now asked the child. They now make the child to do like this. The child do like this. What is your problem? One hand is bigger than one hand. One hand is bigger than one hand. You will not say, in the name of Jesus, the whole hand should come together. In the name of Jesus, the whole hand to come together. When I watched the video, everybody was now happy in the church that the hand that was like this, the small boy hand, will now come to like this. I said, I pity. I pity for parents that will still bath their children and take their children to church in Nigeria. I pity for parents that will still bath their children and take their children to church in Nigeria. Which life lesson are you now teaching that child? That you will now make child do hand like this. You will now be telling the child, in the name of Jesus, he do Jesus, the hand did not go. He was not doing Jesus until the hand now equal. But one pastor came out. The pastor talked boldly on what is happening in the church that was not good. The same pastor now came out again, the video I watched today, to come and apologize openly that the video he make against what is going on in the church, that this man of God now sent people to arrest him, and they got him arrested. That they got him arrested, that he was sorry about the video. You understand? Thank God that the man has now withdrawn the case back. Wish me, when man of God will do something that is not right, and you see that this thing that man of God is doing is not the rightful thing, you cannot have mouth again to correct this man of God. You see how they lied and they brainwash us to say, don't question man of God. Let God judge him.
Be the judge.
You see how they brainwash us? You understand? Now that some people now they are seeing the light now. They are not like me now. If I watch their video, I will say, wow. How did God even take me out from this type of their caricature? Even Tom and Jerry film is even better than what they show now. All these people who say God called them. One of them said, if you want to become a millionaire in 6 months, the secret is in my hand. And you don't give the secret away like that. A man of God. Prioritizing his members and junior pastor. Most of them, they are kidnappers.
Mama, Bigmama, beg.
I beg for what? Why can you say if you want to become a millionaire in 6 months, the secret is in your hand? Is it God that now call you? Me, I don't even know no God even in Nigeria, so no need. I just pity for parents. Instead of you to spend good Sunday with your children, read Bible for them at home, pray with them at home, teach them the good way. You be the good example. Instead of you taking them to church to go and see what they don't supposed to see. Don't know.
Yeah, there's a point on your so because there's a point there. But our parents, most parents back in Nigeria, they will not. They spend all their time mostly in the church. Someone that is sick, they will go to church. Someone that is having any problem, they will go to church. There is no hospital.
Thank you. How are you?
The hospital.
How are you, Janet? Thank you. Sorry for that. I'm still on YouTube and Facebook Live. Yeah. Big Felix. Big Felix.
Oh dear, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, my side. Good morning, sir.
Good morning too. How are you?
I'm good.
Good morning, so.
I just joined you, so I don't know your program, but I think I just joined you. I don't know what is going on your side.
Okay, here we discuss life reality.
Oh,
Yeah, life reality, personal problem, family problem, issue that you are you are free to share.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what we do here. Where are you live streaming from, sir?
Oh, from Germany.
Ah, Germany. Okay, okay.
What about you?
I'm still live streaming from Germany.
Where?
Bielefeld. Bielefeld.
Is it Nigeria?
No, the same place where you are now. I said,
Yeah. I'm in Germany now.
yeah, I'm in Germany also.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Germany also. I said North Rhine-Westphalia.
Oh, okay. I'm in Hanover.
Yeah, I said North Rhine-Westphalia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for joining.
We are talking about. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, we are talking about how those Europe have make a lot of us. Some of us that are Christian that we don't attend to church any longer. That church is not the reason why someone is holiness, or without going to church does not mean that God will not answer you.
Yeah.
Going to church or not going to church, God understand. The most important thing is that you do the right thing.
That's it.
Do the right thing, because here in Europe, mostly Sundays, many people work on Sundays.
Yeah.
Not like Africa, because there they believe that Sundays is for church, but here there's a lot of factory companies that works on Sunday. So you will not use because we are African or you are a Christian. You will see a job offer that Sunday is involved. You say I will not take because I want to keep my Sunday holy. That means you don't go see food shop with that now.
Yeah, no go see food, no go see food.
So that is the thing, because here we don't have Papa, we don't have Mama. We are here to survive just like a jungle.
Today the church that I go, I think they are me and the pastor is a man and another 4 ladies, about 6 or 7 people, and one boy. And the church, only those people, because you know in Europe here, it's not easy that you are the people, a pastor, you depend on people here. I know you that because
Nobody will give you money now. It's as if Europe will just open your eye that if you are giving somebody that don't want to work your money.
Europe will show you shaggy.
I work today. Before 8 hours finish, I don't feel my legs anymore. When I started this live stream, I was so tired that I was even sleeping. Then I will now open my eye to go and give a lazy man, a lazy woman who don't want to work in the name God call you in the same Europe. I can never do that. I can never do that.
I wanted that I go sometime. When you go, they will take money for you. You go and take money. If you want to put money, 5 euro. Some church that I attend that they say one person will pay I think Presby or some Methodist as Presby. And then one person will pay 100 euro. 100 euro that they will pay. They will start from now, so they just announce it for now that you'll be asking, why should I pay 100 euro for church? Why? Why 100 euro?
Those people that are paying that money, I think they are the one receiving all this help from
free money from the government. They are the one that is receiving free money from government. Because if you work, anybody that working abroad, if that person send you money, you know that person is angel. That person is angel. You work in abroad, you now go and give your money to if you give your money to somebody that is in Nigeria, you will say because that person is in Nigeria, not who is in Europe, not who is in Europe with you. Okay, look at it. This person is in Europe. This person is working. He received his salary. You understand? He has already paid tax from his salary. Then he will not come and take from your own again. Oh my goodness.
And say that God touched him or you open church. You will be paying money to him.
Europe, if you want to enjoy Europe, unless maybe you have some, maybe you and the woman, I think you have good woman, you get, or maybe you get good man. Europe is not easy. Europe is not easy. Your body will pain you. Sometimes when you come house, you come and put your waist on the hot water. And put your hot water in your waist before you can straight yourself.
Time we reach black church in Europe, it will not be the same how Oyibo people, because it is pensioner. Those that pension you see in white people church. Those that you don't see young people in their church. Time we reach, every black.
This thing now, I said to them that I've never seen a young person in the church in this Europe.
To go and do what?
Weekend you will see them coming out from the club.
They go to club. They go and enjoy their life.
These are the people that bring this Christianity to us. These are the people that introduce this Christianity to us, but what are they doing now? It's only the old men, old women that will be seeing them. Those people receiving pension, they will just, maybe even if they want to come with any young boy, to be their granddaughter, a little baby.
They don't even allow their granddaughter, because if they take their granddaughter to the church, the small ones, there's a place they make for children to go and play card, to go and ride car, to go and it's just in pavement of the church, very nice. It's been decorated for children. You understand? Not where the normal church is.
Yeah.
Hey.
You will never see any young person there in
I ask myself today, big room, nice things, but nobody is in the church. Nobody. Why?
Why? Everybody eye is getting open now. We are opening eye now. Everybody is opening eye, because the people that really bring the religion to us, you understand? They don't even. Do you know what my colleague asked me one day? He said, "You that used to cry that in Africa you always go to church on Sunday. Now because of work you don't go to church again. How many times you will be crying?" He should not say, "But now you don't cry again. Now are you not used to it?" He not said. She now asked me, she said, did she not tell you that time that you can pray to God at home? You can pray to God. It doesn't mean you must go to a particular building called church that you will pray. If prayer is that important, she now asked me, she said, "Did you used to pray? I don't say you pray again." Because if I want to drink water, we first pray.
When you will come back from work, all your body will be tired. You will just sit there inside your mind.
You bring your room. Is there any place that you bring all this?
Who have time to go to church? Who have time to go and meet the pastor? God, these are my African people. They really brainwash us. Any small thing you will run to pastor. Any small thing you will run to who will pray for you. They will go and be seeing vision. They will tell you that this one is happening. This one, oh goodness, God.
Hello, my baby. Hello, sweetheart. Another question that I want to ask us now. You understand? For some of us that they have seen vision for, that it is our father that is our problem. It is our mother that is our problem. It is our village that is our problem. Since we run away from the village, How many helicopters have we buy? Since our father have died now, our mother have died now, what has changed in our life? Or they die? Why they die? Are they still worrying us even why they die? No, I'm sorry, because I now I begin to question many things. I'm questioning now. You understand? You will go and carry godfather, godmother, that is a pastor, elderly in the church. You will not abandon your own mother, your own father. Through that process, some of us lost our father, we lost our mother. My question now, since your parents have died now, what has changed in your life? How many helicopters have you buy?
We don't take care of it. Most of the time, we Africans, we don't take care of our family. Like example, our mother, our real mother that suffer for us. Sometimes we think we ought to have everything before taking care of our mother, but it's wrong.
Yeah.
If you can't do for your mother and you are doing for another person, how do you expect that maybe God has to bless you?
I know somebody that visit the mother. This person did not drink water. He did not drink water. He did not even sit down.
Because he's scared.
It's as if they just pray for the money, or they do juju for the money. They say, go and give your mother so that she. I don't. You understand? Now, many questions I ask myself now.
Environment that he has to go and remove his mother or do something good for his mother because of now he get good place. He from Europe, he build nice house. His mother is living in the bush or some ugly place, so you don't want to even drink water there. But you have to help your mother. Take your mother from there. Your mother helped you there. They born you in the same place, but now you use somebody's mother as your mother, and you leave your mother. You see, so when you go to that place, you think the place is dirty, the place is not clean, so you can't drink water in a cup over there. Now you are scared of your mother.
But wait, so Bigmama, is it that the person is scared of the sham, maybe the juju, the evil thing, or the person he don't want to take the water because the environment is dirty? Because
it's as if what Odin, if you go to church, they will now see vision for you. They will not tell you, they will pray for you, or juju. I don't know where this person go. They will not say, maybe they pray in that money. They will say, just go and use that money to touch your mother hand. You understand? Just go and use this money to touch your mother hand. So, so you understand? So,
let me quickly come in that aspect.
Okay.
Let's say the time, let's say you finish education in Nigeria, then you haven't got job. The job that is not there.
Yeah, job is not there. Say it loud again. Say it loud. Say it loud again.
Yeah. Then in the process, Bigmama, in the process, maybe your friend that their parent is been going to, they have somebody that pray for you. You will not follow them.
Yes.
When you now follow them, they will not pray for you. Or they will not even say they are taking you. Your friend will say is going. Then you go. Instead of them to pray for that your friend, they are seeing vision for you.
Yes.
They will not see vision for you like, oh, you didn't have a job. It's your mom that is behind it.
Yeah.
The job that is not there.
The
population
God bless you.
The job is not enough for us after NYC. When I finish my NYC, then you'll be struggling, looking for work. Then they will not be saying your papa is the one behind you. Your stepmom is the one behind it. Then I'm answering the question of my lady that said, is it because the area is dirty? No. Don't forget, you left them in the village to go to uni in the city.
Yeah.
So in that city, you know, you've seen that the life of city, you don't want to go back to the village in the first place. Then they now hand it to you like your mama is the one doing you that doesn't make you to find a job. So then you now be afraid. Then the little money you are getting, then you'll be taking it for them to buy a candle. They will not say, buy a candle, come to the mountain, come to sometimes I wonder, must we go on top of the mountain? God answer. Is it the mountain is nearer to the end? I don't understand that thing.
My dear, say it loud. Say it loud, please. Say it loud. Be saying it loud.
Since I've been in the Europe, I've never go to the mountain. The only thing I know I still do up till now, I look at the window, I look at the sky, and I don't know where that thing come from. Honestly, me too, I still wondering. It's working for me. You see me, I will be looking at
I've been in mountain here in this Europe.
On my own,
on my own.
Not that where did you get to the mountain?
No, I'm in Spain because it's not. I like it because that mountain is a quiet place. Where I can climb up there. Then I pray there with my voice loud because it's a quiet place. It's quiet for me. So sometimes you can change the environment to pray. So that was just the main reason we are.
You're lucky you find a mountain. I'm in London. Where do I get mountain?
Nowhere.
I can't.
Nowhere.
That's why I stay. I cannot even stay outside because the cold will kill me.
Yeah.
So I stay inside my room. I'm not still inside my prayers. I'm telling you. Sometimes I reported myself to God. I will say, God, this is what I want to do. I know, I'm your daughter. I don't have anybody. And by the time, honestly, with proof, a lot of things, like I talk to that, my God, like the way I'm talking to my dad. And by 3 days, even sometimes I worry, I just wonder, I say, because I believe there are certain things like we still have in our blood. Sometimes when I'm praying, I will decide, I will say, I'm doing it for 3 days.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm doing so fasting, I will decide, 3 days, 7 days. I still do that number. Yeah. I don't know where that is come from. It still work for me. But the mountain aspect, you know how many mountains I climbed when I was in Nigeria?
Oh.
Kilimanjaro mountain.
Is that Kilimanjaro?
Do you understand? You know how many candles I've burnt?
Do you know that candle that you bought that brought you in this
It's a lie. It's a lie. It's not. No.
Honestly, I'm not denying that. But what I'm saying is that I still
because most, sorry to take words from your mouth, because most time it's not that the prayer that we prayed now is the one working for. It could be the prayer that you prayed before.
I believe
that is working now.
Yeah, I believe. But what I'm saying is that if somebody is using alternative. Like now, I believe my sister, because the way you are talking is like we've been to the same journey. But when now I'm not doing the testimony, don't tell me if I didn't find a mountain and I didn't go to the mountain like I'm saying that my prayer is not answered. That's where I have a problem. No.
Or at times, I will now say, times I will say, is it all the? Because me, I do all the phases of life. They born me when they will bath you with juju, put you inside pot, cook you, and bring you up. At times I will say, is it all those juju that is now renewed on my body? Then when church and prayer still come, that everybody was just singing song, juju is nothing, juju is so, everybody now see at that church. I see experience that face. 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 You understand? Okay, now. I am now in the phase that there is, and I know that there's difference between you believe and you know. Now, the phase I am now is the phase of I have known. Now that I have noticed now, you understand? My life have changed, my way of thinking have changed, everything about me have changed. You understand? And some people cannot, maybe they cannot rewind their brain, or they cannot live to witness this life of I have known now. I have no things now. Now I don't believe on anything anymore, but I know. You understand?
Yes.
Some people may not witness it. Some people, because of their financial problem, they cannot be open to now know the real truth about life.
And that's what they don't want us to know.
Thank you.
And that's where
Thank you. That is where the problem is. They don't want you to know.
I see when I'm talking to them, like it's somebody that they know. We have pastors, we have elder.
Yeah.
Like the way I expected when, I believe in miracle. And the miracle doesn't have to be like my blind hand, somebody is blind and is open. I believe the little testimony we are saying is still a miracle to me, because you are a straight line, you don't have a job, you create a job for yourself, client is coming, you are making money, you are doing this. I still believe it's a miracle to me. Or even you sick and instead of it to escalate, you get healed by yourself, because a lot of things I still do here, I don't even go to the hospital, and by the time you know it, we still do that little things, and I believe it. But when you are now telling them, they want you to believe like, oh, you are not enough to talk to your God. Like me, I'm saying to when I pray, sometimes I look at the sky. Then I'm saying it beside you, just be hope, because you are a pastor, you are telling me, oh, I must come to you before my prayer. And that's where I have a problem. I don't have to come to you because I know the truth. And the truth has set me free. And that's where I have the problem. I don't believe I have to go to. Yes, I've done it before, and I'm not disputing what I've done is still what is answering for Allah 20 years ago. So you mean the one I've been praying now is not, God is not. I don't believe in it anymore. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I still believe when you go and learn a trade, you must graduate. I've graduated. Why can't you allow me to say, oh, I'm blessing you more, I teach you a job, you graduated, go and be fruitful? Why do you have to tell me that I have to come and pray under you before everything? That's where I have a problem.
I want to say something on this thing. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, I understand your part. But in this life, if you look into it, there are so many things. This life is not the way we think it is. It's so deep. It's so deep. If the person is a real man, because this man of God that we are seeing now is not all that is being called. It's not all that believe, that preaches that do what they preaches. If someone is a real man of God, that he truly knows God from his heart, and he keeps the words of God and the 10 Commandments, even if that though no one is righteous, but he mostly he knows his right, his part, that he's doing something good, because people is looking up to him. I think man of God is also can also make a part in our life. There's a point where a man of God can come in, because we are just like a mere mortal, because man of God have gone spiritual if the person is really being called by God. Yeah. I don't believe in so many things, but there are some things I do believe.
Let me correct you. Let me correct you, my daughter. Man of God, there is nothing like spiritual. There's nothing like the word is big. This is the big mistake that those who call themselves man of God are doing. They brainwash you. They make you believe that there's one spiritual. You cannot understand anything about spirit, so that they can now be using it to scam you.
Thank you.
They use it to scam you. Let me tell you.
Thank you.
If there is anything a child need for man of God, is advice and how that person will solve solution, how that person will solve problem. If you live in abroad, Rita, you are living abroad. I think before your head will open, your mind will open, leave black community. Leave black community. My dear, integrate very well. have white people friend, because that thing they plant in our head in Nigeria is stick deep to it. If you say you live in abroad, you are now still telling me something in the spirit. You have a long way to go. Wait, let me finish. Listen, so that you can learn. Listen, so that you can learn. Listen. You understand, so that you can learn. I was once there. You have to work on yourself to come out from there. You not prayer, nothing. You need to see the reality of life. If you carry problem, for example, now you don't have a job, you need a job. If you go to white people church, they don't pray for you. They will not pray. They will tell you, where is your CV? Which school did you attend? Which work did you do? They will help you arrange your CV, call company for you, book appointment, follow you, make sure you get job. They give you job.
Bigmama.
But Nigeria pastors, they will pray for you. If they pray for you finish, they will not say you don't get job. You don't get job because it is a big problem. It is a spiritual problem, and we need to pray. And this thing will cost money. At the end of the day, they will collect money from your hand, because they have brainwashed you, put fear in you that it is spiritual, whereas it is work we don't have in Nigeria.
Thank you.
It is the way they build church every day. If it is company they build in Africa, in Nigeria like that, there will be no work scarcity. We will all have job. White people, they join hands together to help government. Most of us, we work in private entity. It is not direct job we have from the government. And this is one thing I have seen in abroad. The street will help themselves. The street, people in the street, they will know somebody that needs help in the street. They will help themselves in the street. Instead of building plenty churches, if it is companies they build in Nigeria like that, will there be no job in Nigeria? Why is it that the spirit that is pursuing you in Nigeria, once you cross that territory, that spirit will not pursue you anymore? No, why is it that if you leave that territory, the spirit will not pursue you anymore? My dear, you need to integrate. White people, they go to mountain for holiday to work because every day everybody work. So for you to go to mountain here in abroad, you will go so that you will just leave the work, forget all the stress of work, and also that you go and receive fresh air. Then you live in abroad, you are still going to the mountain to go and shout. You are still going to the mountain to go and shout. At times, if we come to abroad from Nigeria, let us visit psychiatric hospital. We need to go and visit psychiatric hospital. You take your go by yourself, go and submit yourself. Why did you call? You say they born me in Nigeria. I grew up in Nigeria, so I
normally do we most everyone that stays here visited not psychology doctor is not where someone is mad. Like you can go visit them. Maybe you are having so many things on your head.
Thank you. It is so many like this man of God. Like this man of God now. Oma Fefe. You put to share my video to him. Like Oma Fefe Jeremiah. Oma Fefe. Everybody listen to me. Cancel it. Thank you. I would forever advise cancel it to everyone. Thank you. Like Omofefe Jeremiah. Omofefe Jeremiah need to go to psychiatric home. Because if you say somebody is throwing key for you, that you now need that, you are not hearing voice, my son, my dear, that is borderline. That is what they call religion psychopath.
Yes.
That man need to visit psychology. And you should go and submit, because my dear, if you like, you have money. You will be mad. You don't know you are mad. So there is something in the head that is not working well. How can thunder open? God will not come down. You are not done. My dear, all of them, they are suffering from religious psychopath. Therapist, thank you, God bless you. Psychologist. Yeah, sorry, they need therapy. They need therapy. They may be rich. They may be rich. They make money. Money cannot solve it. They need somebody. They will go and take and to cancel them. They need counseling. They need counseling. If you integrate in abroad, if you are not watching their video, you will now know that our government, they need to be building plenty psychiatric hospital. We need to be training plenty psychiatric doctors.
Bigmama, let me add something. The way I've already said it on this platform, like I come from a Christian, deep-rooted background Christianity. And when I came to this country, I told you the story of how I was looking for churches and everything. If you have opportunity to be with Bible scholars, Bigmama, you will know this religious people, this thing, the way you've attended the Bible scholars, a lot of things like they've brainwashed us with, and in between that this thing, they know a lot of things that we are not open our eyes. They didn't open our eyes to. I'm telling you. Sometimes there was a time these people, they come from America. I was opportune to join them when I was asking them questions. When I was asking questions, honestly, I asked questions to the extent like I was asking them, I want to write it down, the Bible fast. You know, there's a lot of things all these pastors they are using. They said it's not in the Bible, but it's like you know, like the way they said the Bible's now is being diluted, that they remove a lot of psalms, they remove for a lot of verses, they do it in a booklet and they have it. So which is not open to individual, and they still use it. Like the book of all these Solomons, some psalms, some verses, and they are still using it. So if not because they were using it against people, like not against like to blind so that we won't have that knowledge, why do they still have it and we don't have access to it?
Thank you. Many chapters that they take off. Many things that they take off. Okay, now that we are here now, the way they do it in Africa, are they doing it like that?
No.
Try white people church. Try it. Or okay, what they do there, if they try it here, would they get them arrested?
Yes,
they will get them arrested because we don't have law. We don't have law. They can do anything they want to do, and they go scot-free with it. Let us allow ND to speak. Can you speak, ND, or you will only be writing? Can you speak, or you will only be writing? Sorry, I can't talk. Okay, let me be writing. If God wanted us to know him, he would have used genocide and slavery to bring his religion to you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's very late. Okay, good. Thank you. And you that now start to ask questions, you are seeing things in another way. If you try to talk, all their members that are still there, you understand, that don't understand.
Yeah, me, I don't talk. Even now, I don't even give that chance. I don't even. There was this question that I was asking. That one is a long. I don't want to go into it because we won't finish. That particular time that I say I attended that solar check, I asked that question. I was so shocked because the shock of my life I received that day. You won't understand because I don't want to mention it. Like, and you know this even there was because it's a big what was it a big program. White people were there, American, because there's still some white people that they still believe in all these things, but the way they understand it is different. You can see, and one thing about white people, in Africa, when you want, let's say we are doing Bible studies, when you want to ask questions, they will kill your morale.
Yeah.
But that day, you know why I'm so happy up to today? Because as a little girl, and not little, I'm young, because, like among them, and they can see, like, I know the question I'm asking for, and the way they answer me.
Yeah.
I was so shocked, like, and we've been taught a different thing entirely.
Yeah.
And up to now, I keep it to myself. I don't argue with anyone, because if I want to start, but even that thing, the little things I can use it to back myself up, I write it down. But I don't have that energy to argue anything with nobody. No. I just follow what works for me now.
Yeah.
I don't. One yesterday there was this another question that we were talking about certain in the meeting. So this young guy was asking question. The person was like, I see me in that boy, and he said, "Oh, they said in so Revelation, they said in end time this thing will happen, blah 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 blah." Which the kind of question I will ask. This man, older than us, said, "Oh no, it has happened in those days." So it means you don't understand your Bible. It has happened, and that one has gone. I'm thinking to myself, this is a revelation that is you people are using all the time that I know. Then the boy is asking the question which is right, and you are trying to just divert that in, like, oh, it means you don't understand. No, you don't have inspiration, and because you don't have the Holy Spirit, and the way you want to downgrade, I just kept quiet. Like the way you want to subdue the guy, like the way the person, like, then you are telling me the revelation you people preach all the time now, that in end times this is happen, it should happen, this is the signs, this is this thing, and the way the man twisted the whole thing, like, oh, it has happened, why don't you read it from the beginning, it has happened. I'm thinking now, because you know what that guy is talking about, you are asking him to read it from the beginning, but when you people are preaching, you are reading it from the middle. Then you are there. I just kept quiet.
If you want to understand Bible very well, just go to Chat GTP. Just write it. It should summarize the whole Bible for you from Genesis to yes, you understand. So that you can now read it and understand it very, very well by yourself.
Yes.
Just take your time. It should just summarize the whole book, that Bible, to you.
And again, it's not only by reading, it's about having the wisdom to understand.
Anything you do not understand,
you can be reading it, it will be getting you more confused.
It doesn't make anybody confused.
Because we read verses, not the whole chapter.
Yeah, it will not make you confused. Most of them, they carry Bible. There is difference between Bible carrier and if you really know it.
How can you be reading, if you are reading a phrase, you won't understand it.
Yeah.
The thing has to be a complete sentence. And that's what I understand now, that sometimes when they say, oh, okay, read Ephesians 1-2.
How are you?
I just see it like you are reading phrase, not the whole sentence. How can you be reading
Thanks
phrase?
for joining.
Even in English, if you are reading only phrase, how will you understand it?
You cannot.
Forget about wisdom. Do you understand? They used to trick us, it's a wisdom or Holy Spirit, or you have wisdom. It's a lie. Read the whole passage.
Yeah.
You understand? Don't read the phrase. Okay. Don't read the chapter 1 verse 2 alone. Okay. Don't read the chapter 3 alone. Don't read it. If you want to read from the beginning to the end, then you will understand what they are talking. And sometimes you have to read 2 or 3 chapters because it's a continuation. Then they will
Allow
not be
me
telling
to
you
remain
don't
in
have
the
Holy
comment
Spirit because
section.
Holy
Thank
Spirit
you.
have to interpret it to you.
Thank
Who
you.
are you?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Read the Bible by yourself. Read it 1001 times. Read it, read it. You even found out that there are many things they wrote there that even that doesn't even make sense. Many
Yes.
things that is there that doesn't make sense.
But if you tell them it doesn't make sense, they will tell you the devil is using you.
Yeah, that is their problem. That is their problem.
They will say the devil is using you.
And by the time you know, you did not believe again. Thank you. You will now know so many things. You now see what they do in the church, how people will now be jumping up, they are happy. I say, because we are jobless, we don't have work. So maybe for them not to go and be depressed, or they need a place where they will go and because black people, they are happy people. Black people, they are happy people. You understand? Things that don't align with today's moral. Yes. 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 Read the Bible by yourself. Read it by yourself. Like Germany now. Like Germany now. Since tithe.
Talk, allow me to remain in the comment section.
Okay, thank you. Just be helping me to read everything out. Like Germany now, since the tithe don't go to individual, it doesn't belong to one family. That is why you see them, nobody go to church. It is old people that go to church. If they can put that law in Nigeria that no more tithe, if you want to pay tithe, pay it directly to the government. Let government be using it to help the poor the way they do it in abroad. God will not be calling them up and down anymore. God will not call them.
Things that doesn't align with today's moral. Yeah, exactly. So many things have changed. So many.
I'm so happy that I have known so many things now. I'm so happy. Big Felix, are you sleeping?
He's sleeping. I heard him snoring.
Oh.
He's tired, but the Europe is not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. You will work and work and work and work and work.
He's tired. He has been talking before.
Yeah, he's tired.
He's tired. Billion pounds.
Yeah,
Welcome.
good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing good. You?
Please, kindly off your background music. I'm still on YouTube live. I'm still on YouTube live.
Okay.
Can you kindly?
On YouTube?
Yes, because they don't allow music, please. I'm on YouTube live.
Okay, sorry.
I'm on YouTube live. I'm on Facebook live. I'm on TikTok live.
Okay.
So
sorry about that. No, I'm afraid.
Thank you for the live.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you have any question?
Just that after of living single, after that,
I don't know.
Yes.
You have okay.
You're tired of being a single. You're tired of living a single life.
Yes, after that, no.
You want to mingle.
Yes, exactly.
What did you bring to the table?
Obviously, I'm a hardworking man. I believe on myself, so food is not the matter.
Vale, déjala así.
I believe myself. I know what I'm capable of doing, so that's why food is not the matter. I need somebody serious, honest person, then faithful.
We are
Bigmama, over to you. You are the one that can take in charge of this one now.
Moreover, I love person who know the word of God. You know, that's the my need.
Bigmama.
Yes.
Where are you live streaming from?
Yeah, well, I'm in Cote d'Ivoire here.
You are in
Ivory Coast, Abidjan, West Africa.
Okay, we have women here. We have women here that need husband. Most all of us we need husband, but the type of husband that we need is the man that don't need a woman that have fear of God. You understand?
Yes.
Then is the one that don't need a woman that have respect, because we are all lack of respect. You understand?
Yes. Oh, mama.
Mama is not being sincere. Don't mind her.
In the book of Proverbs says, it says a wise woman, you know, will make his own house. You know, in the book of Proverbs, I don't know the chapter 13. It said because the woman, she's the one who should make her house very comfortable. It doesn't mean
I don't have Bible near me. Oh. I have Bible there.
Just
you laughing now?
Just go by it.
Beauty, why are you laughing? I'm saying I don't have Bible near me.
You are using to stay on the three platform.
You know,
Which software you are using to stay on the three platform? Stream.
So I will say what he brings. He said he brings money and word of God. Didn't he say that he put in the book of Proverbs? You need a woman that has the fear of God.
Yes. Because when you have the fearness of God, automatically you know exactly what you want, what you are doing.
Okay, wait, let me ask you. Yes. So, do you believe that a woman that has fear of God is a good woman?
Yeah, it's a perfect one.
Because
you can obey your
can
husband,
still use
no matter
StreamYard. You can still use StreamYard. You have so many.
You know the Bible. You know the Bible, so you can obey your husband.
Okay, you now, what do you bring?
What do you bring?
What
Not what
you are looking for a good fearing wife. You, what are you?
That no, that is no. Now he only say what he need.
You
okay? Andy said.
That is what I'm trying to ask him. What you need is what you are saying. What will you offer to the lady? And then what can you do? What do you? Your presentation. You need someone that has fear of God. And what of you? Mm-hmm. Yes.
My presentation is God is with me, so I know. Yeah, I will bring God to this woman's heart.
You see,
someone that doesn't have God, you want to still bring another God again.
Proverb 14, verse
we
1.
have so many gods, but we only have one God, who is Jesus Christ, who died for us in the cross of Calvary. For you and I.
This your wife go hard to get to.
No, it's not difficult. I know the Lord. The Lord said, whatever things we need, let us forward.
He was not serious.
Inside the book of Matthew, it says, seek shall be given. Knock, the door shall be open. Just have faith.
Ordinary what will you bring? Because that is you have said the type of woman. What will the woman bring? What will you bring? Now you are not quoting Bible. You see, you don't have people that don't have what they will bring. They are the people that is looking for somebody that will bring something to them.
If she accepts me to be her husband, his husband, then I will pay her bride price.
Anyway,
for sure. Now, before, do you want to take her for free?
You will find a wife. Go to your village, you will find a wife.
well, I will care now for me, because I know, the way say the world we are living, it's not ours. For anything you are doing, you just pray to God. Let the Lord direct you. You can have money, you can have so many words, but if the direction of God is not in you, you are lost.
Yeah, exactly.
So whatever situation, just put God first. God will direct you. When God directs you, it will be surely easy. There's nothing difficult in the sight of God. Everything is easy.
So wait, don't I don't want you to get this my question twisted or angry. So did God direct you that you are going to get wife on TikTok?
These days,
thank you.
I see it in my revolution, in my dream. See somebody online.
Janet, are you still there? Mike, are you still watching?
Online,
Dave, are you still watching?
You see your woman, I will send your woman to you online.
Online.
Yeah. Maybe it's me that say maybe he's chasing me in my dream. I asked the Lord. I said it's not mommy one time. He said no.
Okay, you asked God. It's not whether he's mommy or that. He said no.
No. Because I say honestly, it's more than 5 years. I don't have girlfriend. I have no woman friend. Because for me not to be get tempted. Because when you see a friend, you must fornicate. Adultery is one of the biggest sin in the Bible. But these days, the generation of these days find it very easy. You say, bullshit though. That's common. No, but that one is a sin. As a Christian, you should obey. Keep the words of God. When you read the Bible over what the Bible said, what the Bible condemned, try to put it in practice. So since I accept Jesus as my Lord and personal Savior, but these are the things I put stop onto. I stop lying.
They say if you want something,
honest to myself,
the devil speaks to you. You will think it's God. Let me read.
Saying she go to your village.
Yes.
Even if I have the one, I will not get sex on her until I finish married and pay her bride price.
Let me tell you. Andy said, if you need something, devil is speaking to you. You will not think it is God that is speaking to you.
Who said that? Just
be read the comment section. Be read the comment section.
You said I don't say you should come to a line.
For me, not only online. For me to pass to preach the word of God, because these days, the children of these days now, our new generation, people more concentrate online than watching, listening to the word of God, go to church. They prefer do video games, other things. They prefer spend their time more online than any other things.
Okay, Rita, to franchises. Rita, read and the comment down, please.
The devil also is
No. I don't speak French, my dear. It's Spanish. I'm so sorry for the interruption.
Okay.
I'm at work.
I speak French.
I'm at work. That's why it's someone that is talking to me. So it's Spanish that I just speak now. It's not French, but I understand French. Me, I know you speak French because through your tongue, the person looking for wife. Yeah, through the way you talk, I know that you are French. Yeah.
No?
Sí, española, pero Bueno, vivo aquí en español, pero no soy español. Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Spanish.
De donde.
¿De dónde es? Como de dónde eres? En Barcelona. Vivo aquí en Barcelona.
Muy goipa.
Muy guapa. Gracias. Thank you.
Wow, amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So our brother from Costa de
People that are watching from Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Wow, Mama, how did you do this 3 platform we had to go?
No,
You need to teach us
even
because
Instagram.
we are lost.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok.
Yes. Under the meta system now.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone.
The same meta system that you can enter through.
I want to end the live from this side.
Je paie de France. Tu parles de France. Me parece que sí. Billion Pong, yeah, he speaks French. With his tongue, you will know. He speaks French.
Yeah. Je parle français.
Yeah. So don't worry, God will direct you. He will bring a wife for you, okay?
Amen.
He will bring a wife. Definitely a wife will
come. And I will pray for you also. You don't have husband.
I have.
At the end of this year, God will
I'm not looking for. No. I'm not looking for husband. I have. Okay. You don't need to pray for me.
May the Lord bless your home.
Amen.
All his provision.
He's already blessed. My dear. Yeah, he's already blessed. So you that is looking for wife, maybe you need to go to your village because there's so many women there that are single that are looking for who will marry them. And you leave them and come online.
But in the village also, when you go there, you will see 18 years of girl. You don't get 4 children. Where are we going? You go to the village. You go say the city much better than the village.
So what of these online people you are looking for? Do you know how many they have? Because you are not with them. You are not closer to them.
That's why I said the fairness of God. When a woman has the fairness of God, she knows exactly what